button to the right is for medical emergencies only. Do not pull that unless you are suffering from an actual medical emergency. Second off, while the train is in motion, please remain seated and at all times keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the train. And if you're sitting on the left-hand side, please now rest your feet on the black and white running board to your left-hand side. Well, howdy everybody.
Howdy!
This thing isn't on. Well, let's try this. Merry Christmas, folks.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, much gooder. Now, y'all, I'm your conductor, Brianna. Turn around and wave at me so I know this thing is actually on. And I want to be the first to welcome y'all onto the first stretch over the Orphan Launching Train. Now, folks, I know I talked fast and that was quite a lot of effort, but you heard one part right. We're going to be singing along on this train. So, this very holly jolly spirit parade, those voting boards warmed up, and let's start with the Holly Jolly Christmas. Now, y'all, the louder you sing, the warmer you'll feel. Y'all sounded better than a church choir group on Sunday morning. Now, y'all, just a reminder to remain seated with your arms and legs inside the train. We're making a small stop here. We're still doing that two-train operation, so our train's got to stop, talk, chat, and gossip about absolutely everything that's happened, just so they know where they are along the tracks. Now, y'all, since it's so overcast, you get to see all of our gorgeous lights a little bit better in the daytime. But did you know that there is 6.5 million of those lights strung up around Park? And I know a couple of y'all heard that big old number and thought, golly, that electric bill. Or, golly, how long did it take them to do that? Well, Ann, I only know the answer to one of those, because I don't have to pay the electric bill. They started very early July with all these lights. Did I help? No. But I can tell you that if you take them, you string them up, it'll take you to Kansas City and back 2 times. And that's a fact, Jess. There ain't Jack on the train. Now, y'all, that was our train's gossiping. Don't worry, it wasn't about us. And now we're getting that back up and going again. Look at all of our Christmas lights. You make me so excited. That Christmas? Well, it's just around the corner. And you know who else is? Oh, I think you actually don't. That's a really good hint. Now, y'all, this is Ichabod's favorite Christmas song. I made the whole lot of it. Clap along to the beat because he'll be joining in a little bit later.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You're making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out if naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been tired, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Now, y'all, Ichabod's big solo's coming up, so he's gonna need some encouragement. Everybody yell, go Ichabod!
Go Ichabod!
It is at this time where I have to ask if you have any cell phones or smart devices, to please put them on silent. As we got a very special show coming up and we want to be considerate to all those around us. So yet again, folks, please turn any cell phones or smart devices to silent. And y'all, we talk a whole lot about Santa Claus, as we should. He's magical in any way. We cannot forget about all of his magical friends who help keep the magic alive. Let's keep this party going with a familiar red-nosed friend.
And if you ever saw it, you'd even say it was the other reindeer. Calling names,
Like Monopoly.
foggy Christmas Eve. If your nose so bright, won't you come my sleigh tonight? Without the reindeer love the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history. All the things, the jolly happy soul, when the corn pops my friend a button nose, and the eyes made an eye hole. The rain was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life that day. Must have been some magic in there, so happy found. When they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, sweet the man was alive as he could be, and the children say he clapped and played the same as he went. Bumpity bump bump, look at Frosty O. Bumpity bump bump, bumpity bump bump, bumpity here's the snow.
Well, folks, as we know, Christmas time and the holiday season, well, it means a whole lot of different things to a whole lot of different people. I personally like to think back to when I was a little kid, and we would go to my grandparents' cabin every year for my grandma's Christmas dinner cooking. They lived so deep in the woods, it took us a while to get there. But when we did, the whole cabin smelled like turkey, ham, Christmas cakes and pies. Also, Grandma would be in the kitchen cooking up on that old wooden stove.
And every one of you a very, very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you, Grandpa, so much for that wonderful gift.
What's on your head? What is that?
Y'all, let's be thankful to all of those who are able to be home for the holidays.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Just a reminder, folks, to remain seated with your arms, legs, and hands inside of the train. We are approaching Sweet Mary's tunnel. back up and moving again after our trains just got done gossiping. Don't worry, it wasn't about y'all. Now, y'all, it is at this point of the train ride where I get to choose what Christmas music I play. And I'm a great big fan of Miss Ella Fitzgerald. So let's finish this off strong with some Let It Snow. Oh, the weather is sunny, frightful, but the fire is slowly rightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There's no signs of south, and I brought some corner round. Like I'm a yellow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Where the family says good night. Alrighty, folks, as we make our way back into the depot, I ask that you remain seated, keep those arms and legs inside the train. While you're sitting down, just look around and make sure you have everything you come on board with. Any presents you bought for someone today, left behind on my train, will be presents you bought for someone left behind underneath my Christmas tree. Now, y'all, I do mean when I say please remain seated, up until I give you the words all clear. Our train jerks back when it breaks, and that's completely normal. Don't want y'all getting up too early and getting hurt. So please, remain seated. Please remain seated. Please remain seated. Please remain seated. You guys are all cool.
Train is for medical emergencies only. Please do not pull that cord unless you're suffering from an actual medical emergency. If that cord is pulled, the train will stop. Emergency services will be dispatched to our location and we will be on hold for a very long time. Also remain seated at all times, keeping your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the train, and your feet off the black and white running board to the left-hand side. Well, howdy, folks. Y'all, this is a full train and that was pitiful. Let's try this. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! That's a whole lot more gooder. My name is Conductor Josh and I'm on the back of your steam train. I'd like to be the first to welcome you aboard the Frisco Silver Dollar Christmas Sing-Along train. That's right, folks, I did say sing-along. So let's start this off with a holly jolly Christmas, and what better way to spread holiday cheer than singing loud and clear for all to hear. So y'all sing it out so loud now, that's the whole parking area.
Jolly Christmas, best time of the year. I don't know there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and you walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet.
Louisiana Baptist Church Choir on Sunday morning. Well, folks, we are going to make a quick stop because we do have two trains on the train tracks, and the engineers from both trains need to talk to one another before we proceed on. So I do need everyone to please remain seated at this time. Well, folks, if you take a look around, you're going to see a whole bunch of Christmas lights and decorations. Did you know Silver Dollar City has over 6.5 million Christmas lights on park? That's right, folks. If you string them in 10, you could make it all the way up to Kansas City or St. Louis and back. I know, that is a lot of Christmas lights. We also have over 16,000 Christmas ornaments and decorations on over 10 miles of garland. We got so much Christmas stuff that we were actually nationally recognized because earlier this year, USA Today nominated and voted Silver Dollar City as the #1 holiday theme park and destination in the entire United States of America. I know, thank you very much for your help and your support in getting that done. We also have some pretty amazing shows on park. We got a Dickens Christmas Carol in the Opera House. We have the Frontier Follies in the Saloon. We have a live nativity in the Dockside Theater and in the Red Gold Heritage Hall, Coming Home for Christmas, a Broadway-style musical show. Fun for all ages. Well, folks, with all this talk of Christmas lights, decorations, shows, and everything, it seems like someone special must be coming to town. Can y'all guess who that is? Santa! I can't hear nobody. Santa! That's right. Sing it out.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you what. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right. Y'all sounded pretty good on that one. Well, folks, I'm going to ask y'all to please take out your cell phones at this time and all recording devices and turn the cell phones on silent. I also know y'all like to take a lot of pictures and videos, so please turn the flash off on those cameras. We're going to be putting on a special show for you folks and don't want any of those to be a distraction for those around you. Well, folks, Santa Claus is coming to town, but he can't make you here without his reindeer. And you know who the most famous reindeer of all is? That's right. Sing it out.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, I had a red shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you could even say it glows. Oh, and the other reindeer used to like fun day. They were from old Rudolph, children reindeer gay. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you come my sleigh tonight? They bowed the reindeer loved him as he turned up with glee. Turn off the windows, reindeer. You'll go down the story. Frosty Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they said. He was made of snow, but you sure know how it came to life that day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. 'Cause when he placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he can laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow.
Well, folks, Christmas means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I remember when I was just a little youngster, me and my family would go to Grandma and Grandpa's house every year for Christmas dinner. Grandma would cook up all sorts of good things like turkey and ham, mashed potatoes and gravy, pumpkin pie, apple pie, and so many Christmas cakes and cookies, especially the ones with the sprinkles on them. After Christmas dinner, we'd all go into the living room and Grandpa would be sitting in his favorite rocking chair next to the big tall Christmas tree. The tree would be all lit up and the fire would be crackling bright and warm, and the presents would be underneath the tree. Grandpa wouldn't let us open up a single one of those presents, though, until he told us the true story of Christmas. You know, if I close my eyes and I listen, I can almost hear my grandpa say,
"Well, Merry Christmas, kids. It's sure good to see you. Me and Grandma's been expecting you. Why, she's up in the cabin right now. She's a-cooking. Why, she's cooking turkey and ham and pumpkin pies. Boy, I tell you, I do love this time of year. Well, families are coming home, and people just seem happier and friendlier. And after all, isn't that what Christmas is all about? I believe so. You know, there was a man that lived a long time ago that taught us to have that spirit year-round. Now, he was a special man who lived a special life and, well, died a special death. Many wondrous things happened to that man. But I believe the most wondrous was his birth, and I'd like to tell you the story about the day that he was born. That same country shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flocks by night. Suddenly the angel of the Lord came upon them, and they were so afraid. And the angel said, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be for all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God, saying, "Glory to God in the highest. Peace, peace, goodwill to all men." When the angel left, they went and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. Later, wise men from the east came, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and come to worship him." And lo, the star they saw in the east went before them, till it came to rest over the place where the child lay. And when they saw the child, they knelt down and worshipped him, and offered gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Yes, they offered that child many great gifts. But we are the ones who have received the greatest gift of all, the gift of life. everlasting. Now, isn't that a wonderful story? But I do need to get the firewood into the cabin. You need to get on into town. There is a lot going on up there. But as we celebrate the holidays, let's not forget those serving in the military who won't make it home to spend the holidays with their families because they're out there protecting us. God bless you guys. Merry Christmas, and come back and see Grandpa real soon, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye, youngin'. I don't see you, but I hear you out there somewhere. Bye-bye. Bye. Merry Christmas.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Days have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me when the love lights gleam. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my
Just a reminder, folks, to keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the train while the train's in motion. Also, we will be going through a small tunnel there in just a moment. As we come to a slow and complete stop, please remain seated, because just like before, the engineers of both trains need to talk to one another before we proceed on. So please remain seated at this time. If you didn't know, folks, we do have a parade going on later this evening. Actually, here in just a few minutes, we're going to have our first Christmas parade at 5:30, and then the second one will be at 8 o'clock up on the main strip. So if you don't know where that is, look for the white lines, the two white lines, and the snowflakes in between. That's the parade route. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, that would be something you want to check out before you leave here tonight. Folks, we do appreciate y'all coming out to Silver Dollar City today and deciding to spend your day with us during this holiday season. So from our family here at Silver Dollar City and the Frisco Silver Dollar line, to your family, we wish you the merriest and warmest of Christmases.
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kids. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So bring us some figgy pudding.
As we come back into the depot, now's a great time to look around and gather up everything you brought with you. All your trash, all your relatives, all those special Christmas presents that you've been secretly buying all day long. Because if you leave those presents on the train, they're going to wind up underneath my Christmas tree. As we come to a song, please remain seated until the engineers have set the brake. We do have a tendency to roll forward and jerk back and don't want anyone getting up and getting hurt. So please remain seated. Wait. All right.